Yo, what's up? This is S0456 here, and welcome to day 62 of my 62 of my 365 day challenge. In this video, we will be doing day 2 of Marvel Month. And today we will be talking about The Incredible Hulk. Now, uh, The Incredible Hulk. It was a movie that nobody remembers, um, most of the time. Uh, or at least wants to remember. It's not everyone's cup of tea for a movie, but I think it's pretty good. I like it's not the worst movie, it's not the best movie, but it, it's it's like kind of like in the middle. Um, but not definitely not the worst. Um, looking at you, Thor: The Dark World. Um, plus some people, I'm looking at some of my friends here. Think that that movie came out before Iron Man, specifically the first Iron Man, but that is not the case. The first Iron Man came out May 2nd, 2008. That was its first. That was its theatrical release date, I think. And then The Incredible Hulk came out June 13th, 2008. So about a month afterwards. So ha. Um, it's kind of hard to tell what my favorite scene of the movie is because um, like there's a decent amount of good scenes, but I'd probably have to say my favorite scene is where like he like goes inside this church and there's a big like corridor that like is like in the middle of the church, but like the walls are like glass panes. So these military guys come up and they shoot um canisters that have sleep agents or like sleep gas in them, and they attempt to make the Hulk go to sleep, but it does not work. So he goes on a rampage, and eventually, once the climax builds up, um, Hulk is eventually protecting the daughter of the general of said army squadron that is trying to kill the Hulk. So it's kind of like a situation of who's really the villain and who's really the hero here. Um, but not to mention that the daughter is Hulk's love interest, or like Bruce Banner's love interest. Um, and Ross isn't even the real villain. Like he's just doing what he's told. He's going off of his instinct. He sees big scary monster. He wants to protect people from it. But he doesn't know that it's like something that Bruce can't control. So it's kind of like nobody's fault. Um, all in all, I think this movie was pretty good. Before I rewatched it, I thought it was pretty bad. But now after rewatching it, I take it back. Unfortunately, this movie does not really like connect with any of the other MCU movies apart from Iron Man 2 and possibly the Avengers, but even then it's kind of slim because near the beginning that's where they were trying to like figure out what they wanted to do with actors and stuff like that. So they eventually switched it back to Mark Ruffalo. And then you see Rhodey was a different there was a different actor for Rhodey in the first Iron Man film, and made a they made Don Cheadle uh, the new Rhodey. So yeah, it doesn't really correlate with anything in the MCU, but it's still pretty good. It's still technically part of the MCU. But I do think it's a pretty good movie. So let me know what y'all think of the Incredible Hulk. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Um, uh, I could get hate for liking the movie, uh, but I don't really care. Um, but yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Um, if there's anything specific y'all want to see me talk about, just let me know in the comments below as well. Um, and yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful night. and I will see y'all in the next video. See ya.